Carlet and the Queen of Flow coming to you live from 91.5 Jazz and More. Today I'm thrilled to have with us a remarkable artist who's reshaping the Las Vegas cultural landscape. Please welcome Marie
Serruya.
And she's a talented French multidisciplinary artist now based here in Las Vegas. Now, Marie's work beautifully blends visual storytelling, performance art, and cinematic experimentation. In her latest show, Vegas Baby, marks her first major musical and visual release tied directly to the vibrant culture of Las Vegas. Now, this project is a stylized tribute to the city's theatrical spirit. And she has a lot of spirit, I'm telling you, showcasing local performers and community collaborators, co-directed with filmmaker Christopher Achter, and developed with support from the Neon Museum. And the Nevada Film Office. Wow, so much support. This project promises to be an unforgettable experience, and it gives us great pleasure to welcome Marie.
Thank you. Hi, Queen.
Vegas Baby is your first musical and visual project centered around Las Vegas. So can you tell us what inspired you to create this piece?
Yes, I arrived here. And so I was I lived in Paris for like almost all my life. And I had an experience in my life that just bring me to Vegas. And I said, wow, this is a big breath for me. Like it gives me so much air. And it's you can be whoever you want here. So that was the key point of this project, and I met so many people. And I met Casey Abrams, who is a jazz singer. He invited me on stage in LA, it was by accident. And from this and from another, I just arrived in the music industry and I wrote many songs. And the first one was about Vegas because it's a crazy town.
Yes, it is. As someone originally from France and now based in Las Vegas, what was it about the city that made you want to tell the story here? What was it about Vegas?
What about Vegas? It's the lights, it's everything, it's cinematographic. So for an artist, it's massive. And also, it's just, I met all the time people who had completely crazy lives, very inspiring. They start a lot from nothing and they try, to succeed, and they had so many different works and jobs to make money. So, and also I'm very interested about the dancers and life of dancers because I love what they bring to the film, to the stage. So I wanted to put that also in front, and the music because it's in French, but it describes all what I'm seeing in what I saw in Vegas, and with a lot of game of words in French, and it's just, I think my work since I'm tiny, it's Vegas. I have a Vegas style in my blood.
Right. Now you described the project as a collective tribute to Las Vegas. So what does that phrase mean to you personally?
But it became, I think since I'm here, I think it was like the 40 days in the desert, like Jesus.
Yes, right. Okay.
And so I just, how to say that in English? I went inside me.
Yes.
And for the first time, I discovered many things about me and about the others. And to just starting with like nothing and at the 0 point.
Right.
From zero. So the main thing was how to do better with who I am, what I have, and where I am. And Vegas, it's unlimited, I think.
Absolutely. Now, the project involved more than 30 local participants, including performers, dancers, and artists. Now, even Elvis impersonators. I mean, what was it like bringing together so many uniquely Vegas personalities into one vision?
So Because sorry, because I met this Elvis, Brendan Paul. I repeat his name.
Okay.
We did his interview because we prepared the documentary about this project, and so there's more people involved, and we were crying when he did this interview. He's incredible. This guy, Brendan Paul, is incredible.
Really, Brendan Paul.
Brendan
Wow.
Paul.
Well, shouts out to him. Hope he's listening. Vegas Baby blends music, video, cinematic fiction, and immersive visual art. How would you describe the experience you want viewers to have?
So visual art, it's because I'm contemporary artist, so I'm creating a lot of interactive art installation sculptures, and I love to create also with my hands. So I storyboard all the script with all the characters, the costumes, the people who inspires me, because I met all those people who had very interesting faces, who had interesting lives, who are very inspiring for the people. And so I create the costumes by hand also. There's Gillian Gardner who brings a costume showgirl, costumes, and a very, very famous designer from France who also brings some costumes, but everything is handmade.
Nice.
So that's the part of this project, and the collaboration with Christophe Acker, who is the co-director.
Yeah.
He's wild. He had a wild vision. He's open for everything. So
it's nice to have that support. Yeah,
Absolutely.
It's somebody that just takes it to another level. So Las Vegas, is often portrayed through stereotypes. So what were you trying to challenge or expand the way people traditionally see the city?
You mean, Leah, because it's a very...
It's about gambling. So
yeah,
how
it's
do you...
about gambling. Yeah. And also, okay, so the French, because in fact it was in the beginning for the French who, sorry for them, but a lot, when I was saying I live in Vegas, they said, oh, it's not ecological, it's all that stuff,
Mm-hmm.
It's gambling, and I love roulette, I love this atmosphere.
Yeah.
And I wanted to bring this joyful, and not to watch and not to show, the very vulgarity or sexualized or all that stuff, because Vegas starts also with this gangster style.
Yes.
With this incredible Art Deco architecture. So I wanted to put that in front more than the dirty stuff. But you have dirty stuff in every city.
Yeah, you certainly do. Some of it's in your face and some of it's behind the scenes, but that's another story. Las Vegas, with the support of the Neon Museum and Nevada Film Office, how important was it for you to collaborate with those organizations that help preserve and promote Las Vegas culture?
So Nevada Film, when we were in contact, it was amazing because they helped so much. Danette and Kim, they were very helpful. So they introduced me to the Neon Museum, in fact, and to other people. And so it was very important because they live here. As you live here, they know the vision, they know the local. So I love to meet, as a surprise, like when I meet in the street, some people, I just met them in the street and I said, you want to be in here? But to have their point of view, it was massive. And to have the interview of the director of the Neon Museum, it will be so in the documentary, he's amazing, and he's so Aaron Berger, and he's a very funny guy.
Good.
So I will. It's a surprise. You will discover it.
Okay.
But very interesting story. I learned a lot. It's just we learned.
All right. Well, Vegas baby, of course. People who live here in Vegas, whether they live here or just visit, what do you hope they feel after watching Vegas Baby?
But joy, fun.
Some joy, okay.
Yeah, we had, it's just because all the projects, we start in September. I met a lot of people, and we shoot in January for 1 week, And it was just fun. Like, we laugh. Like, if you see the backstage, it's like,
Yeah.
it's just, so that's what I want to show, I think.
Okay. All right. You got any shout outs before we round out here? Anybody you want to say hello to?
Hello, Christophe. Hello, Marine Dattler. Like, all the team from this fucking amazing.
Yes. All right. Well, thank you so much, Marie, for joining us today and sharing your incredible insights. We can't wait to experience Vegas, baby. And of course, see how it captures the essence of this fantastic city, who I've had the pleasure of being here for over 30 years. So for our listeners, be sure to check out Marie's work and support local artists. All right. Marie, give your name again.
Marie Serruya.
And what's the name of your show?
Vegas, baby.
Where can they go see it?
Oh, it's on 29, the release. On Vivo, online, everything, every platform online.
It's going to be online. Wow. All right.
And next year in the KUNV Festival.
Okay. Well, congratulations. Thank you for supporting Public Radio 91.5. Give a shout out to Jason.
Oh, hi, Jason. Thank you, Jason Beatty.